girl Bondy Blue, and I am back for another Love and Hip Hop Hollywood review. And pray for me, Jesus. Okay, I just worked a 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. shift, and I am sleepy as all kinds of dog shits. Okay, if dog shit can ever be as sleepy as I am right now, which I believe yes. Anyways, so Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, everybody. This is the episode 3, y'all. They are really manufacturing some fuckery for us with this show. Like, I'm just saying, it's so over the top in every aspect. Like, nobody's storyline is really that boring. Everybody's storyline is utter and complete fuckery. You know, if I will put it in my own words. You know what I'm saying? Ray J drops by the tattoo party and drops all Tierra Marie's stuff. I'm sorry. Drops all her shit out the box onto the floor. You happy, bitch? Okay? You know what I'm saying? He like, there you go, all your dirty ass clothes and your monostat and your BV cream, your stank pussy, bitch. There go all your shit right there on the floor. Shoulda had a whoosh. Told her to stop and take a douche. Okay? Like, what she did that. I didn't want the cat, so I bounced out and never came back. Okay? Like, that's how he coming at her. Ray J is such a bitch to me. Oh my God. Like, the bitch assness. All of these dudes on this show, with the exception really of Omarion and Fizz. Like, I'm gonna give them, they're probably the two youngest dudes on the cast besides Soulja Boy, and they got the most fucking sense, okay? Like, I don't understand what happened with Ray J. Like, was it a retardation, you know, with so many VH1 television shows? Did you watch too much of Flavor of Love? Like, explain to me what happened along the way for you to be this fucking stupid right now. Because that was like total and utter vagina-ness that you did. That you have to have a period to do stuff that you do, Ray J. Like, for real. Shit on the floor in front of all them people, like, and just put her on blast and call her skunk pussy and all of this shit. I'm like, yeah, but you was probably down there munching for dear life not too long ago. Okay, so like, for me, I can't stand, I really already said that I don't like when men talk under women's clothes and shit like that, because you was fucking at some point, okay? And don't try to front like, oh, we wasn't fucking over that longer. Yeah, stop playing, okay? Stop playing. If homegirl said y'all was fucking on and off for about 9 years, y'all probably was fucking on and off for about 9 years. You just don't want anybody within those 9 years to know that you was fucking her because they thought that y'all was together. That's what that is, okay? Hey. Livy's, you know, scratching, trying to say hey. Anyway, hold back Tierra Marie and some like short, Big Frida looking dude with a blonde weave and a cute, you know, jacket with all these colors on it. Looked like he probably designed Lil Mo shit. You know, it was like, well, what's going on? Like, everybody was trying to hold her back, like, but she did give that nigga like a hard face push, like hard as the fuck. And I was like, yeah, hit this nigga in the face, like he's such a bitch. Like, and then like, I understand why she hit you in your face. Like, you a dog ass nigga and you act like a female. You can at least be a dog ass nigga that have some like balls about yourself that you won't do certain shit, cause that's some female shit. If you don't fuck with a bitch no more, you don't fuck with a bitch no more. You ain't gotta be planning and scheming and stay scheming. Niggas trying to get at me. It's my shit, okay? I'll ride for my niggas, y'all. Okay, like I say. So Nia tells Soulja Boy that she didn't appreciate him walking out on her, okay? Before you walk out my life, here we are face to face, okay? With the memories that can't be erased. Although we need each other, okay? Like, I can't keep going. I can't keep going because all I can think about yo, why Nia seem like she talk with a lisp, or something's going on when she talk where it don't sound like it don't sound like her teeth really connect with shit sometimes. Like, I don't know, maybe it's the heavy jawline, I don't know. Either way it go, I can't stand her and Soulja Boy's storyline, because I can't stand when people expect, you know, shit out of people they just know it's not. Why are you expecting Soulja Boy, 23 years old, down and out, yeah, I'm on drugs, yeah, I'm fucked up, yeah, da-da, yeah. Okay, like, why are you expecting that dude? Okay? The one that rhymed yes, bitch with yes, bitch. Why are you expecting him to grow up and want to do dinner and a movie and chill and not have bitches all in y'all house and have like 10, 15 people in a tight space acting like everybody in the house having a banging time for his birthday. Like, did y'all see that shit? Like, at the end of the episode, I'm just gonna skip to it right now. At the end of the episode, say hey, Livy. At the end of the episode, he's having this party. She's going over there. She got a babysitter. She got a baby with her. She's planning on having some let's chill and let's settle down. Some of that kind of time. You know what I'm saying? Some R&R. And he has other plans because there's a full-on fucking party full of extras going on in his living room. And the shit looks so fake and so set up. I can't possibly believe that there are that many people that are off in the middle of the fucking day to be at your house turning the fuck up in broad daylight in your living room. Like, for real, Jerry Springer is on right now, and these bitches in your living room acting like it's time to turn up with your stupid ass. Stop playing with me, okay? Some bitches in another room watching Jerry right now, okay? Bill Cunningham, Maury, it's in the middle of the day. Bitches ain't trying to turn up right now. Bitches trying to get their watch on. Who you talking to? Who you playing with, okay? Like, this is all fuckery for me. And she finally gets him to pull, come to the side and talk to her, whatever. Get your dirty ass off my cover. She ain't got to take a bath, y'all. Anyway, she be rolling around in the dirt. As soon as she get outside, she start rolling in the grass. Do any of y'all dogs do that? I feel like that's so weird. My big dog don't do that, but her little ass be rubbing herself all in the grass, okay? Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, that's how she be. It is so cute to watch, but creepy. You're like wondering what's happening. Stop jumping up here with your little dirty stuff. I don't want you on my clean cover. Anyway, sorry, y'all. In my life. So anyway, she tries to take him outside to talk to him. And he's like, Nia, oh my God. This negativity. Oh my God, you're the worst girlfriend in the world. Fuck your plan. Fuck what your plan was. Don't nobody want to do that. Ugh. Oh my God, you ruining my birthday. Oh my God. I'm going to tell my mom. Get out of here. Oh my God, I don't want to grow up today. Even though I'm a year older. I would have pushed him off that fucking balcony. Like, why you even want to do like that? He's such a child and he's so scrawny. And the best thing he has for him is money and nice teeth. But you're Teddy Riley daughter. So who's fucking thirsty for money around here? Okay? And you need to get, your shit together, your damn self with that. I don't know what's going on with everybody in their teeth, but anyway, I just don't like the scenario. It pisses me off. Anyway, y'all, so Hazel E goes to get her feet done with her girl Jazz, who's also cool with Tiara Marie, to talk about how Tiara Marie is always trying to play her relationship with Young Berg like it ain't shit in comparison to her fucked up relationship with Ray J, which he claimed it wasn't even really a relationship, but he know her family and all of that. Man, what the fuck? I'm gonna tell y'all something. All you niggas act like it's not what it is. All you niggas front, all you niggas lie, all you niggas lead on. And Marley Marl was like the perfect example of that. We saw him be able to keep a straight face and lie to both of these hoes in the same episode like it ain't nothing. So you better believe that all these other niggas on this show with these, with these females, with these trust issues, there's the same thing going on with them. Y'all try to act like it's something that is not. But I feel like with Hazel, you too fucking old to be getting played by Young Berg. Like, that nigga still looks 17. And you over here crying and pining over this little, ratchet ass dude. That's not no real man. And y'all be sitting up there, like, doing it down for these niggas because I guess they got, like, good, good young dick. Okay, good young dick. Good for them. But there's some grown ass men out here that you need to be attracting yourself to instead of sitting up there having that little boy sucking on your titty whenever he feel like it, disrespecting you and telling you that you ain't shit but bitch that come on Friday. Like, seriously, Hazel, like, I'm sorry, but I agree with Tiara Marie. Ain't nobody about to sit up in here with you with that dumb shit. You gonna sit up here and be stupid and act like that nigga really love you. That nigga don't love you, okay? That nigga don't love you. Ain't got shit to do with y'all situation. It's about some pussy and about some dick. It's about opportunity and about what that mouth do. That's what this shit is about. So honestly, it pisses me off in the first place. And like, I understand women all go through times when they be so into somebody and They can't control their emotions. They don't want to give up on a relationship because they really love the person. Trust me, I have been there, but I will not be there again. Like, I'm just saying, as hard as I can try, it's only going to be so much disrespect before I get too mad, you know, to even stomach being around your fucking ass without trying to harm you physically with a sharp object. So for me, I feel like my crazy meter keeps me from, you know, really dealing with shit like that because I have the ego of a man in some ways. I'm very much like my dad in that way. I will make you feel like the bitch in this relationship. Okay? If you ever try to play me like that, I'm sorry. Like, I have issues. And I don't understand how Hazel just keep letting dude disrespect her. But then it's like you kind of feel bad for her. But at the same time, she's hatchet face. And she's like, you know, booty shorts but no ass really. It's very confusing. And it's just too much thirst. So at some point, it's like, bitch, what you want me to do with you? You dusty as the fuck. What you want me to do with you? Oh, my God. Anyway, y'all. So Masika and Melly Mel are looking for furniture and talking about their relationship and how she isn't seeing anyone else right now. And she wants to know what, you know, their relationship is really about. And he's like, you my boo. You my boo. You my boo, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with you. And, you know, always with that organic talk and wanting it to come naturally. I feel like when niggas talk like that, you should automatically have your bullshit meter on. Because I feel like it don't be that hard to determine what the relationship is really about if nigga really in it. You know what I'm saying? It don't take that long, really. If a man is really in a relationship, it ain't got to be all of this fucking fangling and cahoodling and talking. And I'm telling y'all from personal experience, when you gotta do this much fucking talking about where y'all relationship is, it ain't no fucking well, okay? Like, I'm telling you from personal experience, I'm watching this shit and it's making my head hurt. Y'all, anyway, like, for Molly Mal to actually be able to play this girl like this, it's just amazing to me. She's a beautiful girl, and I'm sure there's some man out there that would be faithful to her and not have these issues. But y'all know all these females, they be looking for a certain type of nigga. They want a nigga to lie to them. They want a nigga to mind fuck them and all of this shit, which everybody likes a little mind fuckery every now and again. You know, surprise me. But at the same time, don't surprise me to the point where I want to kill you. Like, I don't want that. Let's not go that far. And I feel like that's what he was doing. Straight up lying with a straight fucking face. I couldn't believe the shit. And she's sitting up there smiling like she didn't want a prize because Melly Miles said that Masika is his boo now. Y'all 30-something years old. Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit. Anyway, April and Amarion and Fizz meet up, and Fizz is talking about how Amanda is kind of mad about the Manice, you know, situation and how she talked to her all crazy and shit. And y'all, when I be on a period, I break out. I can't stand the shit. Oh my God. Anyway, so they started talking, Amanda get there, and they started talking about, you know, the sit down that she had with Moniece and how Moniece was saying that she wanted her to check in with her every day. And even April is laughing, and she's like, you know, that's my girl. I'm not gonna front. You know, I've been friends with her longer, but the bitch is crazy, okay? Like, I just knew when she met with that girl, she was gonna go at that girl crazy. That bitch is crazy. That's still my girl, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to, you know, be on her friend's side. But ultimately, man, your friend is a fucking duck, okay? Like, fuck a duck. Ain't no explanations. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying, we can be cool. Nah, I don't fuck with chicks like that. They make, you know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, those type of people are negative and they breed negative energy. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, Fizz feels like, Drew feels like she should have waited for him to talk to her first because the bitch is crazy. And, you know, now she's had a dose of what he's been dealing with for the past couple of years. And ultimately, you know, he felt like she shouldn't have done that. But he's going to check her because he didn't like the way Moniece came at his old lady. April starts to kind of talk about Omarion and his mama situation, but y'all know it's much of the same. She wants him to talk to his mom because really her problem is not with April, it's with him. And for some reason, she just refuses to actually deal with him. Instead, she just keeps trying to take it out on April. And we're going to see that when they actually sit down and talk. So Nikki meets with Molly Mal, and he gets to turn on his other face. You know what I'm saying? This bitch get on the plane, and this bitch coming in town. You know what I'm saying? We on some biggie shit right now. And they meet up, and she's got this promise ring that he gave her on. And she's like, so who's this bitch Masika? Okay, who is that? She posting shit all on Instagram. You supposed to have these bitches in check. You supposed to be checking these bitches, okay? I don't know what's going on, but you need to tell me something, okay? Because last time I checked, you were my man, okay? You gave me a promise ring. And he's like, you know, I wasn't with you and she's cool, you know what I'm saying? And we never really had sex, just on some oral shit. And I'm like, motherfucker, that's sex. Just because it's oral doesn't mean it's not fucking, okay? Dick goes in somewhere. She sucked your dick, so that means that it doesn't mean anything. That's because you niggas will let a crackhead suck y'all dick. That's why. So that's not supposed to matter. This is nasty, man. That matters. It matters to me. That's cheating too, okay? But first of all, Nikki, y'all not even together, so there's no cheating happening, and he shouldn't feel bad. But he gonna tell you anything you want to hear for you to, you know, be back with him, because it's obvious that you a nice little arm piece. You got your own money. You probably got connections to shit. You just probably a good bottom bitch to have. So why not keep you in his corner? So he gonna tell you that him and Masika ain't shit. Yeah, they ain't never really fucked. There's nothing that's over between them, and he wants to be with her. Give him a hug. Them titties all in there. And I'm just disgusted by the whole situation, because all I can think about is them plastic looking lips she got doing stuff to that. Ugh. Ugh. You can keep that one. I'm sorry. Niggas rich, but you can keep that one. Sorry. So Hazel goes to see Tia Marie in the studio, and Tia Marie is sounding really good. And she's singing about some butterfly shit. Hazel come in the studio and trying to talk to her once again. And y'all know Hazel comes real soft with it. You know, she's like, I feel like every time I try to talk to you about Young Bird, you trying to like make my shit seem like it don't equate to you and Ray J. She was like, it doesn't equate. It wasn't a relationship. And she's like, but I'm his bitch though, and I'm really his bitch now. Like, I'm more his bitch now than ever before. And I'm like... May the odds forever be in your favor. Cause this is the hunger and the thirsty games, bitch. Like, for real, you not his girlfriend, okay? So ultimately, it's not a relationship. You trying to put as much feeling and why we gotta put labels on it? Because motherfuckers need labels. These are the parameters. I hate when people say that. I don't want to label this. I don't want to label. No, you know why you don't want to label the shit? Because you don't know what the fuck is going on, or you don't know what you want. Now, you may know what you want, Hazel, but he don't know what he want. Or more so, he know he don't give a fuck about really wanting you, and you want him so bad that you don't give a fuck about the fact that he ain't really giving you no kind of act right, but some dick every now and again. Which, you know, the thirst, you know, it's rather real. She gets upset because Tia Marie is like, well, look, it's not a relationship. I don't know what to tell you. That's just how I feel, okay? That's just how I feel about it. And I'm not mad at Tia Marie, because I feel like you 34, you need the eye opener, bitch. If ain't nobody telling you, let me tell you. This nigga is not that into you. Like, I totally understand where Tia Marie is coming from with this situation, y'all. So, she gets mad and runs out. Like, you know, like a little white girl gonna go cry, whatever. So, I'm just saying, y'all, because I just always remember, like, on Scary Movie when your girl would always run out the room. Like, what?
Slightly jealous of Hazel, too.
You think she's jealous of Hazel? Slightly?
She don't want her with Young Bird. She ain't with Ray J. While she want with me.
True. Tia Marie, your ass probably is jealous, because it could be something. You don't know. It could be something more. But you don't know that shit. But it's not. We seeing that it's not. So we know that. But you don't know that. She know that shit. I'm sorry. I don't see what she could possibly be jealous of. But misery loves company. So
got nobody to fuck. She got nobody to fuck.
Tia Marie, like, bitch, really? You ain't got nobody? Why you ain't got nobody to fuck? Like, you them big ass titties, and you know, you got nice features, you pretty. Like, why don't you have anybody to fuck? Ray J is not all of that. Like, look, let me tell you something. When I got 14 and Ray J stopped growing, it was over for me and him, okay? I no longer wanted him once I realized that he was going to stay the same height, and I was going to continue to grow. Like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop it. Like, I don't understand, like, the pining and thirst over these little bitty men. I just, you know, Anyway, whatever you want to do, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Lil Fizz didn't like the way that Monique came at Amanda, so he goes to check her and tell her that she shouldn't have came at Amanda like that, because, you know, Amanda is stepping up in a way that he wants her to step up. And then she starts, the pity party. I don't have this and I can't do that in my life and in my life. And it's been hard. And I've been out here in these streets, pillar to post, scratching and surviving good times. And I can't even wipe my ass. But I got a brand new pair of shoes on and a brand new weave. And just got this shit done at Kimbo Studios. So as far as I'm concerned, yes, I have enough money to look fly. But I don't have enough money for my son. That was basically what had happened, okay? And she was trying to fake cry and tear up and all of that. And I'm sure somebody gave her some fucking eye drops or cut an onion in the room and, made it real easy for her. But you pissing me off because you really pissing me off. Like, bitch, ain't nobody feeling sorry for you. I'm sorry. Everybody go through shit. Everybody go through shit. But you keep talking about all you want is respect. Why is all you want with respect? You meeting up with this dude. Why is your kid not there? Why is your kid not there? I don't understand. Like all of this talking about, I call him. Y'all been taping together and I ain't seen you tape with your kid yet. And I said that last time. And it's shit, a new episode, and I continue to not see you tape with your son at least. I don't understand. Amanda taping with your son. So make me understand some shit. I'm just saying, like, I don't have time. I don't have time. And I said before that I didn't want to rush to call anybody a bad mother because I feel like that's a strong statement to put out there. But damn, bitch, like, you not helping at all. You're just not helping me not be that way, okay? But ultimately, your life is your life. So I really don't give a fuck after I do this review. But right now, bitch, you're sucking at the motherhood thing. Like, come on. Be there every day. Not just 2 days out the week. Come on, man. Anyway, basically what Lil Fizz told her is, I'll do whatever. Okay, I will, you want to work on whatever is wrong with our relationship so you can feel better. Whatever you need to do, as long as it's for the betterment of my son, that's all I care about. Because basically, to me, all it sounded like was she wants to rehash shit that happened in their relationship. Which at this point, doesn't even fucking matter. Like, y'all ain't together, bitch, and you need to just let it go. Whatever. So Nia, I told y'all about that already. So Omarion and April go over to his mom's house, y'all. Here we go. Okay, she was giving him a little bit too much affection when she came to the door. Okay, like kiss on the side, little, right there on the. And I ain't got no problem with that. Y'all know how I get down if y'all knew me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, my mom's my main Mabel, okay? Like, I love my mom. And, we kiss on the lips sometimes. Like, that's just how I was raised. It's not a big deal. But some people don't do that, and that's cool, too. Everybody have their choices, but, let's not judge people because fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But, I just said that because I didn't want it to seem like that's why I was disgusted. It was more so the manner in which she was doing it. Like, she was trying to make April jealous. And that's what really made me be like, bitch, stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're his mom. Like, he's not gonna fuck you. Like, stop it. I really feel like she thought that Omarion being in B2K was gonna be the end of her ever really having to work for the rest of her fucking life. And it did not turn out that way, okay? It did not turn out that way at all. He made money. He did shit for her. He said he bought her houses and all of that. But she still feel like he's supposed to be taking care of her. And she's supposed to be number one. Fuck his pregnant girlfriend. Fuck her and the baby inside her stomach. Fuck his own family. Oh, no. He's supposed to put his mom's grown ass first. She's sitting up there talking about she don't like April because obviously April got him wrapped around her finger because he tells her she has to respect his woman and his baby and the family they're trying to create, and she also has to respect the fact that he needs her to pitch in. He can't afford to be a brand new father and take care of April and his child and take care of her. Like, she needs to start cutting some fucking hair. And I feel like, same thing April said. You ain't that old, bitch, because she's sitting up there talking about, I'm an old woman. I could use some sympathy. You rowdy as the fuck competing with this young ass girl for your son's attention. Your ass ain't old. You 45 years old and you had Omarion when you was 16 and the nigga was famous by the time he was 14. So as far as I'm concerned, you didn't even have the Mama Joy struggle on your hands, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, at least Mama Joyce had a whole nother son. Her son died, and she had to take care of Candy until Candy got on. And Candy got on when she was like 16, 17 years old. So that was still most of her fucking life. Omarion, on the other hand, was a preteen, putting fucking music out and making money and buying new houses, and you really set up in your field is now that this grown-ass man wants to have his own family. I can't stand when mothers or parents in general make their children feel bad about not taking care of them in that way. You're not supposed to leave your people out here destitute, especially when they handicapped or they enabled. But when they a full-bodied person and they can obviously work, you may have medical issues, bitch, but you can cut somebody's hair the way you in here, full face, cute hair, and bucking about this is your shit and he's your son and you created all of this and all of that and I fucked him and I fucked him again. Like, she didn't say that, but that's what I'm just saying. Like, bitch coming off like she wants some of the Omarion dick instead of, you know what I'm saying, like coming off like his mom. It was just very wrong to me, that whole conversation. And it just pissed me off. Why are you not worried about your grandchild? Why, as a grandmother that's about to, you know, like a mother about to be a grandmother, why is that not your, you know what I'm saying, mind frame? And that's because you fucked up and selfish, okay? And I really feel like you probably was a horrible ass stage mom that probably made Omarion get out there in this business and do whatever he had to do, you know what I'm saying, to make it. You probably was one of them because you coming off real fucking selfish right now. It's not always about you. And no, you should not be number one at this point. But Omarion, you need to go ahead and marry April so she has some real feet to stand in. Because as just a baby mama, that's not as much, you know, ground to stand in as a wife. When you the wife, you come first. Bullshit. Yeah, you the mama, but I'm the wife. In the Bible, what it say? Leave your mother and father to be with your spouse, okay? Fuck all that, okay? Because, you know, they always want to throw the Bible at you on some other shit. But they'll never want to throw the Bible out there when it really come to that real shit that happen more often than not. Like, bitch, you crazy. So, you know, basically, that conversation didn't go anywhere. Because she feels like she don't like April and she's not going to like April. To me, it just seemed like she didn't like what she heard from Omarion. She don't like that he's talking to her like a grown-ass man. And she doesn't like that he's not just going to give her her way. So she's going to take that out on April regardless. And I feel like that's really fucked up. That girl's pregnant. She shouldn't be having to go through that type of shit, you know what I'm saying, with his mom. So Morgan meets with Ray J to smoke some hookah. And he already drunk when she get there. And he tells her how he dumped out her shit all over the floor, that skunk pussy ass bitch. And Morgan was like, you wrong for that shit. Like, ultimately, yeah, she was crazy for the party, but you wrong for that shit. That was very childish of you, and you shouldn't have done that shit. And he starts going up on her, talking about it's about loyalty. And you over here, you know, worried about this bitch. You supposed to be my people. Why you not worried about me and me and me and me? And it's like, Ray J. And then Morgan, you let him check you. You let him sit up there and talk to you like that and make you feel bad for telling him he was wrong for treating that girl like that. Because ultimately, she in her feelings because she love his little dirty dick ass, okay? She love his ass. And love is blind and it'll take over your mind, okay? What you think is love is truly not. Your bitches need to elevate and find. Eve told y'all that a long time ago. Y'all don't be listening, okay? 2000, she let y'all know what it was, okay? Made a whole video, put it out there for y'all. But ultimately, Morgan is just checked. And if she wants to be on Ray J's side, she can't be taking up for skunk pussy bitches like Tia Marie. Oh my God, Ray J, you're such a female, okay? Like, I'm just waiting for you to go to the bathroom with her and put your lip gloss on, son. So Hazel decides that she gonna sneak move out. And the producers called Tierra Marie and said, hey, this bitch about to move out. You should show up right now. So she show up in a fucking black car. And I'm like, bitch, what you doing with your life that you always got a car whenever you go somewhere? I ain't seen Tierra Marie drive a car this whole fucking show. So anyway, she get out the car. She like, oh, so you moving, huh? Oh, all right. So, you know, just take your shit and get the fuck then. Like, fuck you. Take your shit and get on. And she was like, you don't want the key? And Hazel was, you know, Hazel was really trying to talk to her and have a moment with her and say how it just got too much and this was, you know, maybe a way to save their friendship. But Tierra Marie wasn't trying to hear that. She felt like, fuck you. You want to leave because of that shit? Fuck you. You know, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to leave or whatever. She was mad at her for wanting to leave, it looked like to me. But Tierra Marie, people can't just be your punching bag, okay? Like, people not just gonna be sitting there and letting you talk to them any kind of way. Like I said before, ultimately I feel bad for Hazel because Hazel got some fucking issues with her that she needs to work on because she allowed a lot of people to disrespect her. And she finally got tired of that shit. She was trying to talk to Tiara, but Tiara was like, bitch, you want me to be proud of you? Proud of you for what? Being a 34-year-old whack-ass rapper that keep trying even though you ain't made it? Like, what you want me to do? Running behind some young-ass stupid dude that don't fucking want you? Yeah, I'm proud of you, bitch. I'm proud of you for all of that shit. Right. So then Hazel gets mad, like, bitch, you can't be talking to me like that. Like, you could just tell this bitch grew up around some white kids the way she be spazzing, right? So she was like, can't be talking to me like that. Man, come see me, son. Come see me, son. She drop out the car. Tia Marie like, man, Tia Marie get out the car. But she's like, man, bitch, go sit your bad body ass down. So ain't nobody fucking worrying about you. And she's sitting in the car, and she like, you know, they both just continuously calling each other hoes, hoe this, hoe that. But y'all be hoeing together. So you hoes is birds of a feather flocking the fuck together. Hoes all day, okay? Stop that shit. I don't like that neither. I ultimately feel some type of way about the fact that they just gonna say fuck their friendship over niggas. Really? It's really over niggas because Tia Marie, you and your feelings about how Ray J treating you, so you taking that shit out on Hazel, but at the same time you trying to tell her the truth, but she ain't trying to hear that shit because she all lost in her emotions. She ain't trying to understand what you really putting down right now, which is that she letting this nigga fuck over her because she wasn't even ready when he told it to her, and she ultimately gonna get her face cracked, and you tried to warn her. So I do feel bad for that, but you know what you can do. She a grown ass woman, and you mean you mean with it. I guess she needed you to be a little softer about it. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, that was basically everything that happened. There's so much shit that be going on. I can't keep up with all this shit. Goddamn, bitch head hurt. Oh my God, Jetta, take it easy. That looked like that girl from the ain't whatever the Atlanta exit shit. I haven't been reviewing it, y'all, because the shit bores me to tears. I ain't even watched the shit in like 3 episodes. But anyway, whoever was doing the music, this chick named Jetta, she looked like the girl from the Death Proof movie. If y'all ever seen that Quentin Tarantino movie, there's a girl with great natural hair, and she's supposed to be an actress in the movie, and she walks over and plays like she's this guy and Butterfly, and can I buy you a drink, Butterfly? And she's playing this whole little role over with a cute little girl, but that's who that looked like. I wonder if that's her because they said she was a singer and an actress on the movie, and Quentin Tarantino loves throwing people a bone. But anyway, I wonder if that was up. If y'all know, comment down below and tell me, because I know some of y'all probably watching this shit too. Anyway, y'all, that's all I gotta say. Ultimately, all these niggas is bitches. All these bitches is bitches. My head hurt, I'm tired. Like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. And if you didn't check out, I did How to Get Away with Murder and Scandal. So if you didn't see it, go check it out.